Here are my top 5 picks for white wines from Australia, also known as what do Aussies drink. Did you know that in Australia, out of wine sales, 45% is white and 11% is sparkling? A lot of their red wines are sold as exports. So let's have a look at what they're drinking. First up, we have a Riesling. I've selected Pewsey Vale from the Eden Valley. This is a classic producer. They make outstanding Rieslings time and time again. And what I really like about Australian Riesling is that they have this really distinct lime characteristic on the nose and on the palate. So let's have a taste of this one. I really pick up a nice lime cordial, white blossom aroma. On the palate, this is one of the crispest, freshest Rieslings you're ever going to taste. It has lime, white blossom, and mineral, and it's super zippy. Next up, we have Chardonnay. Chardonnay is Australia's #1 planted white grape variety. It's planted in all regions across the country. The one I've selected here is a little bit of a lighter and more tropical style. It's the Wakefield Promised Land Chardonnay. This is an unoaked example of Chardonnay, so you really get the characteristics of the fruit. So here we're in a really warm climate, so we get a lot of tropical notes. On the nose, there's some pineapple and mango and passion fruit. It's a medium-bodied Chardonnay with lots of fruit character and a very smooth finish. Moving on, we have a blend of Semillon and Sauvignon Blanc. Sauvignon Blanc is becoming a really important grape variety in Australia. Australians drink a lot of Sauvignon Blanc. In fact, 80% of wine sales in Australia are Australian wines, and up to 2/3 of the imports is coming from New Zealand. And I think we all know what grape variety is coming out of New Zealand. So it would be hard to showcase what do Aussies drink without talking about Sauvignon Blanc. But I had to slip in Semillon. I love Australian Semillons. They have this really nice green characteristic, and it's a lovely blend with Sauvignon Blanc. So here we have Johnny Q. This comes from the Adelaide Hills, which is a nice cooler region, which is great for retaining the acidity in the grapes. So here we have a really nice honeyed and toast aroma coming from the Semillon. A light, crisp palate, and that Semillon and Sauvignon Blanc are giving you some green characteristics of nettles, grass, and green bell peppers. Viognier is one of my favorite grape varieties coming from Australia. The country produces a wide range of very high quality examples of this grape variety, often dry with those really nice intense apricot characteristics. The one I've selected is the Derenberg, the Hermit crab. This is a blend of Viognier and Marsanne, which adds some nice complexity to the blend. So let's give this wine a taste. On the nose, we have that very typical Viognier aroma of peaches, apricots, and white blossom. On the palate, it has this really lovely texture, intensity of the fruit. The Marsanne gives it some weight and some savory characteristics. Last but not least, we have Moscato. Moscato is that frothy, medium sweet, very aromatic style that a lot of us love to drink at brunch time or whenever. I've selected one from Yalumba. They are making excellent wines all across the country, and this one is no slouch. Let's give this wine a taste. What I love about Australia is their screw caps. All right, here we go. Oh, there it is, that nice frothy bubble. All right, here we go. Oh, I just love that floral blossom, kind of a grapey aroma. This is 8% alcohol. You can drink this all day long. There's a nice level of sweetness, but it's balanced by a really nice fresh acidity. That was a very rapid tour of the white wines of Australia. There's a wide range of styles and excellent wines to sip. Cheers.